Wishing you all a very, very happy new year. Dear friends, life is too short, time is limited. At the end of every year, we all come to realize the fact that one more year has gone, but we are exactly at the place where we had been 1 year back. In fact, most of us feel disheartened to feel and find that nothing worthwhile could come out of the whole sound and fury that continued throughout the whole year of the past. And that's why the society has invented a powerful trick to divert your attention and to get you involved in a chain of celebrations in the name of New Year. It is a device to help you forget all that you have missed to achieve in the past. And those who have experienced several New Years, they even hesitate in making preparations for New Year resolutions. In view of these facts, I would like to advise you some concrete ways so as to make the new year a fulfilling year for you. The very first thing which I will suggest you is you must start your new year with a new enthusiasm, with a firm resolve to live this life as intensely as possible. I will like to ask you to burn the candle of your life from both the ends, to the extent that even if it is finished within 1 second, it is okay, because it is only by living intensely that you can know and experience life before your life ends. If you keep on living a lukewarm life, you will never come to know what life is. You will never be able to experience life in its true sense. That is the way people are living and dying without experiencing life throughout their whole long years of life for 90 or 100 years. I want to tell you the greatest secret of life, that if you can live it to the optimum, if you can live it to the maximum, the life will reveal itself to you on its own. And living intensely is the most powerful device to be able to live consciously. You can experience intensity of life only by being total in doing something. Whatever you are doing, you are eating, you are dancing, or you are making love to your woman. If you are doing these acts with totality, when all your energy is involved in doing these acts, you become intensely involved. For the first time, you experience life in doing these acts of life. And whenever you start doing acts of your life with total intensity, with total involvement, that absolute involvement in the act makes that act an act of celebration. For the first time, you experience real celebration in life. I have to tell you, live intensely, totally, wholly, in such a way that this very moment will become a revelation to you. It will become the ultimate realization for you. And never forget, if you can live an intense life, you will not only come to experience life in its totality, you will also become able for the first time to experience death also in its totality. The experience of life in totality gives you the experience of death also. For the first time, you will come to realize that death is not the end of life, only body dies, not you. Now I want to give you the master key. If you know life, you know death also, because deep down they are one. If you learn the art of living life intensely, you will come to know that at the center it is death, whereas at the periphery it is all life. Life remains on the periphery, and at the center it is death. And this moment becomes the moment of ultimate enlightenment also. In fact, the secret of life is death. The secret of love is death. The secret of meditation is death. Everything ultimately beautiful and intense always happens through death. Living intensely means putting yourself totally into what you are doing and dying to everything else. That is, if you are dancing, nothing else except the dance remains. If you are eating, nothing else except eating remains. Likewise, if you are making love, only the velvet remains and you are no more there. It is only in that state that your love becomes intense. Just learn the art of moving deeply into everything, be it meditation, be it love, be it life. And that is the whole secret of living this life intensely. If you learn the art of living intensely, only then your life can be a celebration. Otherwise, it will be only a mockery of celebration. If you are living your 365 days in misery, tension and turmoil, by the end of the year, suddenly on the first day of the new year, you cannot be happy and you cannot be in a state of celebration. Your new year celebrations will become fake if you don't learn this art of living each and every moment of your life intensely. Every moment of your life is a new moment. Let every new moment of your life become a celebration. Only then you will be able to celebrate life on the occasion of the New Year Day. Why to wait 1 year for the New Year Day? Let every day of your year be celebrated as a New Year Day. Put everything of your life at stake for making your whole day a day of celebration. If you can celebrate each and every day of your life as a New Year Day, only then there is meaning in New Year celebration. And if you can do this, your whole life will become a celebration. I want to teach you the art of celebration of this life. Never forget that when you cry and weep, when you are miserable, you are alone. But when you celebrate, the whole existence participates with you. And it is only in a state of celebration that you can experience the ultimate, the eternal. And always remember that celebration is entirely different from entertainment. In celebration, you participate, whereas in entertainment, you are only a dumb spectator.